Wow. I think they're only 3-1, which puts them a couple games behind everybody else here. They must have some couple next week or one more this week. And so our team leaders, let's see who we got. We don't want to talk too many specifics here, but Ashlyn Kuhn leads us in kills.
Correct.
Serve aces, Olivia Coulterman with 12. Actually, timeout, Aubrey Ganowski with 23. Sets. Kelly. Again, Ashlyn is 2.3 kills per set. Not other stats. Oh, we're not allowed.
Yeah. Let me stop it, though.
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, that's all right, though. No one was on anyway. There's one person watching now.
Anytime you want to go live, I can talk.
Give me 1 second. Go ahead and say something.
Test. Testing here from Hudson High School Gymnasium.
Yeah, it's working. It's a little bit behind, but we're good.
So we're live. I can go.
Yep.
Good evening. Welcome to tonight's North Iowa Cedar League East Division matchup between the Denver Cyclones and the Hudson Pirates. Tonight's matchup features Hudson coming in with a 1-5 conference mark, and Denver coming in at 3-1 in the conference. Overall records: Hudson comes in with a 10-13 mark, and the Denver Cyclones come in with a 14-10 mark. Great night for volleyball. About to get started here in about 7 minutes of warm-ups left to go. And I know as we've flipped the calendar to the month of October, we're getting close to state volleyball regionals kicking off here in about 2 weeks. I know parents came out just yesterday for classes 1A and 2A. We will discuss those a little bit as the broadcast goes along. But now is the time of the year to start playing your best volleyball. And I know the Hudson Pirates have that in mind as October kicks off here this evening. Hudson will also be in action this weekend at the Don Bosco tournament in Gilbertville. I believe games start about 9:30 on Saturday morning in Gilbertville. So, again, a lot of volleyball to be played this week for the Hudson Pirates, and I know they're excited to get back out on the court and get some momentum going, again, as we're about 2 weeks away from the start of regional volleyball action. As I mentioned, the regional pairings were put out on the Girls Union site yesterday, late afternoon. Hudson did draw a home opener against the Appleton Parkersburg Falcons. On Tuesday, the 24th, I believe, of October is that date. So Tuesday, the 24th of October, Hudson will open regional play hosting the Appleton Parkersburg Falcons here at Hudson at 7 p.m. hopefully we get a huge turnout that night to support this volleyball team. Five minutes left of warm-ups here tonight. The varsity team for Hudson here warming up tonight, again looking to build some momentum going into that regional matchup with AP. They have tonight's home game with Denver at Gilbertville this weekend, and they wrap up with senior night next Tuesday night here against the Jessup Jayhawks. So I know there are our seniors here have had a tremendous career, racked up a lot of wins, a lot of successes, a lot of awards in volleyball. So certainly mark that on your calendars next Tuesday evening, as we will honor the seniors out here against Jessup next Tuesday, and that would be October 10th. Next Tuesday, October 10th, is when we would kick that off for senior night. The seniors on this year's Hudson volleyball team: Haley Elder, Olivia Coulterman, Erin O'Malley, Ashley Polindo, and Aubrey Gronowski. So those 5 young ladies, again, racked up a lot of W's here for the Hudson Pirate volleyball program over the last 4 years. And we will, again, have a senior night celebration for them next Tuesday night here in this same gym against the Jessup Jayhawks. 4 minutes now until we officially start action here tonight. Hudson versus Denver. And again, Hudson looking tonight to kind of flip the calendar, start fresh. I know, talking to Coach Baird, he's excited for this week's competition and an opportunity for his girls to get back in the win column and get some momentum going as the calendar starts anew. This year's volleyball team has had contributions really from across the board, as a mix of seniors, a lot of freshmen, sophomore, a junior, a good mix of girls that have contributed all at different times in helping this team get to where they're at tonight. Hudson just has tonight versus Denver and next Tuesday night versus Jessup as its only 2 remaining NICL East matchups before the end of the season and before the start of the regional tournament. The matchup with AP again in the first round of regionals is the start of the regional tournament. And again, that'll be at 7 o'clock on the 24th of October. Here in the Hudson Gymnasium at 7 p.m. Can't emphasize enough. Doesn't seem like the girls have been home a lot this year, but we're home tonight and the next 2 Tuesday nights consecutively. Actually, there'll be one off there. We'll be home next week on the 10th for senior night, and then 2 weeks later, the regional tournament opens up again here in the Hudson Gymnasium. About a minute and a half until we get things going here tonight against the Denver Cyclones, coming in themselves having only played 4 conference matchups. The NICL East has 9 teams, so everyone plays each other 1 time. So you have a total of 8 conference matches during the course of a volleyball season. One minute until we get things going here tonight. I'm going to have my stat man here, Mr. Kevin Murray, who's along with me here. Could you confirm that regional matchup date?
Yes.
I feel like that's a long delay. Is it the 24th?
It's the 17th.
Okay.
Play the 17th against Appleton Parkersburg here in Hudson. And the winner of that would face Grundy Center on Monday, the October 23rd at 7 p.m. in Grundy Center. Just looking at the Class 2A Region 5 that we play in, the top half with Grundy Center is the toughest draw, I would say. I think, my personal opinion, anybody coming out of that top half has a really good chance of making it to the state tournament. I've seen Grundy Center play 5 times this year. Solid ball club, very well coached, great libero, great passers. Not enormous size, but just all-around good players. So hopefully Hudson can win that opening round match and then go on to face Grundy Center.
Well, thank you for correcting. Again, it is on Tuesday the 17th of October. I thought that was quite a gap there, 2 weeks between matches for the Hudson Pirates. So, again, the next 3 consecutive Tuesdays, counting tonight, next Tuesday, senior night against Jessup, and the following Tuesday night, regionals open up here at home against AP. So let's get some good support out here in the stands for these girls who have worked hard all year long and are looking, again, to gain momentum as we've begun October. Starting lineups are now being ready to go here. We will announce them as they come out on the floor.
Starting lineups for tonight's ballgame for the Cyclones, a junior, number 1, Marissa Stock.
I've also, go ahead, sorry.
For Denver, number 1, Marissa Stock is a junior. She's coming out. Also number 2, Gabrielle Corday, a junior. Another junior, number 8, Julia Vervek, comes out. Another junior, Abigail Sheridan, comes out for the Denver Pirates. So their first 4
Denver
are
Cyclones.
juniors.
Don't ever call them the Denver Pirates.
Yeah, no, ever. My bad. And number 17, who I do not have listed in their program, but we'll figure that out. And number 25, also not listed in the program. So we're going to figure those girls out here in just a minute. For the Hudson Pirates, number 1, Haley Elder. Number 3, freshman Sarah Hansen. Number 7, senior Ashley Polendo. Number 10 for the Hudson Pirates, Olivia Coulterman. A junior, number 11 for the Pirates, Whitley Galbraith. And another freshman for the Pirates, number 13, Ashlyn Kuhn. The libero tonight for the Hudson Pirates, number 15, a sophomore, Morgan Galbraith. We will now pause and listen to the national anthem. Right. It's time for NICL East volleyball tonight. The Denver Cyclones against the Hudson Pirates here in NICL East action. Again, Denver entering tonight's contest with a 3-1 mark in conference play, and Hudson entering play with a 1-5 mark in NICL East play. So, again, as we enter October, records don't mean too much. It pretty much is time to be playing your best volleyball, as regionals are just a couple weeks around the corner from this evening. So about to get things started off here. The referees,
Kevin Long and his wife. I don't know her name, unfortunately.
husband and wife duo.
Yep.
Sure there'll be no disagreements between those two tonight out there.
Exactly. Whatever she calls is correct.
It will be correct. So we've seen them a lot this year. They do a nice job refereeing volleyball. Hudson will start with the service with Morgan Galbraith, sophomore, leading things off here. She sets it across the net. Denver sets it up, and that's a point, Hudson.
Back row attack goes into the net. I've seen Denver play. I reffed them at the AP tournament. Not very big players, but very scrappy. They play very hard. Don't substitute very often either.
Morgan with another nice serve across the net. Denver frees, and it's long, deep. 2-0 Hudson, as Denver pushed it a little bit too far past the end line. So Morgan again to serve with a 2-0 lead. Once again, a nice serve. Good pass, set, hit, it's tipped.
Oh, nice touch.
Good hustle. Ashley Polendo pushes it back over the net. Nice set to the outside, and it's a point for the Cyclones.
One of the things that those first couple serves, Morgan was serving pretty deep. They weren't passing behind the 3-meter line, so they weren't getting very good sets out of it, which was helping Hudson.
Denver with the serve. Nice serve across the net, and that's going to be a point for Denver, making the score 2-2 here in game one.
If you're out there watching and you have my cell phone number, text us, let us know if the picture's good, if the sound quality's good, and let us know if it's bad.
Marissa Stock with the serve, and a nice hit.
But
somebody's in the net. Looks like
Miss
Ashlyn.
Ashlyn Kuhn was in the net. It was a tight set. It was a good play. Ashlyn's been playing very well, hitting the ball for Hudson this year.
3-2 Denver. Marissa Stock with the serve. Morgan with the pass, set by Sarah. Olivia Coulterman gets it back over the net.
The name of the game is passing. If you can't pass the ball to the setter, it ain't going to happen.
Denver attacks. There's a tip.
Good touch. Free ball over. Got to play defense here. Weak side hit. Morgan with the up. Good push out. Good push out there.
Nice dig by Ashley Polendo. Middle tap by Ashlyn Kuhn. Denver's there.
Ooh, that's 2 contacts,
Mr.
Referee.
They set it back. Here comes Haley Elder. Nice hit. A good pass.
Good rally so far on this point. Long one. Need a help set here. Just roll it.
Ashley tips it over.
It's way off the net. You got to get to your defense, ladies. Got to get to your defense.
Longest rally of the evening there. Both teams had some highlights there. 4-2 Denver as Marissa Stock gets ready to serve for the Cyclones. She puts it in.
Ooh.
Morgan.
In volleyball, first ball over the net at any point can be pretty much any kind of contact. After that, it has to be clean. Oh, wait. No. Oh, I'd ask if I was Coach Baird, I'd ask about that one. She hit it into the top of the tape, and the up ref called it out on the antenna when the antenna's right in front of the down ref.
6-2 Denver after that ace serve by Marissa Stock. She's in a little bit of a groove behind the serve line right now. Hudson needs to be ready to make a good pass here.
It's been a long time since Hudson's played at home. I know that. There's a good set. Hit long.
That one's hit deep by Haley Elder, making it 7-2 Denver. It actually was September 5th, so almost a month ago, last time they played here in this gym, so a long time. Ashlyn Kuhn with a hit. It's tipped. Middle set by Denver. Another tip. Coulterman with a pass.
Good push.
Hansen finds the back corner.
Right away, Sarah.
Great vision by Sarah Hansen. Sarah's done a good job as a freshman with knowing when to dump that ball.
She says, if your hitters aren't going to put it away, I can do that.
It's a feel in that setter position to know when to do that and when not to do it. So she seems at a young age to have figured that out pretty good.
She's grown up a lot in the short amount of time this season. Our block was really late on that, really late.
Denver with another point, making the score 8-3 Cyclones here early in the first game. Number 14, Abigail Sheridan, the junior, is serving for the Cyclones. Sarah with a set to outside to Coulterman. Nice hit. Good pass.
Coming over.
Found the back corner.
Nice hustle, but it just seems like our defense gets caught off guard too much. Not expecting the ball to come over. They need to expect the ball every time.
9-3 Denver serving. Sheraton with the serve. And she serves that out. That's always helpful. Making the score 9-4 Cyclones.
You have to play every hit like the ball's coming to you. And that's sometimes their mentality isn't like that. Coming into the match in the front row is freshman number 9, Kylie Salee. Her 15th birthday today. Celebrating. She promises to have 15 kills tonight.
Happy birthday, Kylie. Good for you. Arbor Ganowski with a good serve. Aaron O'Malley with the pass. Coulterman gets the ball over the net. It's a set to the outside. A good swing and a tip, and that's going to be a point for the Cyclones.
So in that rotation, our setter, Sarah Hansen, comes out. Arbor Ganowski substitutes in and serves for Sarah, and at the same time, Aaron O'Malley sets that rotation. Now we go back to having Sarah Hansen set from the back row, from the service position.
Denver serving up 10-4. Coulterman passes to Hansen. Back to Salee.
Oh, and
nice
she comes
kill.
through with her first of hopefully 15 kills. That was a nice pass to begin with by senior Olivia Coulterman, and a beautiful set and a nice swing.
Happy birthday, Kylie. Great job. 10-5, Denver ahead here early in game one. Kuhn with the serve. Nice serve. Denver's
free ball. Come on, pass that up. There you go. She's going back to the birthday girl for kill number 2.
Another kill for Kylie. Number 2 on the night. Again, nice pass set. A nice hit by Kylie Salee.
Ashland's got a nice jump serve. Not overpowering, but notice it barely clears the net and it drops. Nice float.
Very effective. Very effective. Anything over the net is a good thing, and she has a little top spin on that jump serve, which helps. Another good serve by Ashland.
Good dig.
Good dig, and just a tough spot, real tight to the net there.
You got to make a decision. Am I going to go up and hit it, or am I going to go up and block it? Don't second guess. Just make the decision.
Denver up 11-7 with Julia Vervek, the junior, serving.
That's a lollipop serve. We should pass that easy. Setter needs to get her hands on it.
Whitley
nice
Galbraith with a nice attack and kill from her position. Nice job by Whitley attacking the ball.
Back into the lineup is senior number 1, Haley Elder. Haley and Olivia were key components to last year's state tournament run. So our 2 outside hitters, seniors. Ooh, gotta play defense first. Play defense first. Some of those sometimes. Nice up, Olivia.
Nice save.
Oh.
Good hustle by the Hudson Pirates and a good scrappy point for Denver as well. 12-8.
That was nice up by Olivia. Nice dive.
Number 25 for Denver now serving, which, again, I do not have her name in any program or quick stats here. We're going to call her number 25. Olivia with a pass. Sarah with a bump.
Sarah.
Kylie gets it back over.
Sarah, you got to set that ball with your hands. Hands. Get there. No, out.
Whitley Galbraith with a attack that's a little deep, making it 13-8 Denver.
I had a volleyball coach once tell me, it's not how hard you hit it, it's where you hit it.
Good advice.
Find some wood. Nice save by Haley Elder. Gotta watch that hitter's hands.
Another
it's a nice spot.
Point for Denver. That was Abigail Sheridan, the junior, that found the back corner.
Those of you that are watching online, on YouTube have the advantage of being able to scrub back and watch the replay if you want. We don't have that advantage up here, but
Ace service for Denver, number 25, making it 15-8, Denver.
Hudson has a 3-person serve receive. I'm thinking Coach Baird's about ready to call a timeout here. Hudson's a little struggling on our serve receive. We don't give our setter a lot of options when the pass isn't to the setter's box.
Denver serving up 16-8. Again, number 25 still firing them off back here.
There's finally one.
Pass by Olivia. Attack by Kylie.
You got to try to get Sarah to get her shoulders turned. Oh, no. Timeout here. Sarah's a freshman. She's got a lot to learn. Get her shoulders turned back in so she has more options than one place to set the ball. She'll learn, though. Going fast.
Like most sports, momentum plays a big part in things, and certainly in volleyball, momentum's a big thing, and good timeout by Coach Bear here to kind of settle the troops, because game one is not out of reach quite at this point. Had someone chime in trying to help us with a name. Not sure that they got that correct, so we'll pass on that suggestion. So thank you, viewers, for those tidbits of information that we sometimes use and sometimes choose not to. So thanks for the input out there.
That'll be Denver's serve again, leading 17-8. Unfortunately, with the software we use, we don't have the capabilities of having a scoreboard up there yet. We're brand new at this. Nice set. Hey,
nice set.
There we go. Haley Elder with a kill.
Haley with a kill there. Nice job. And again, a magical timeout maybe gets momentum turned in the Pirates' favor here, as Kylie Salig goes back to serve for the Pirates. Gets it over.
This is going to be a free ball. We need to help set. No, Kylie, you're the help set position. The setter digs. Help setter's got to come in and set the ball. Can't let that drop. That's where inexperience between a freshman setter and a freshman back row player kind of was our detriment.
18-2 Denver, with Gabrielle Cordes, the junior, serving for Denver. It's a nice serve. It's a free ball for Hudson. Morgan Galbraith with the pass, set by Sarah. Haley with a hit. It was blocked, and then she tried to save it, and it goes out of bounds for another point. Denver making it 19-9 here in game one. This Denver lineup is dominated with juniors. 90% of them are juniors out here tonight. Serve again by
Service ace.
Corday for an ace. Making it 20-9 Denver. Hudson needing to find a little momentum, if nothing else, to end this first game going into game two.
The girls look a little nervous for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they haven't played at home for so long. Another thing, Sarah gets to the setter's box and then kind of follows the ball towards the passer, and then the passer passes it back to the setter's box. And so then she has to move back when she should just go there and stay and only move away to set the ball.
Haley Eller gets the ball over the net. Denver attacks.
And
another kill. They're really pounding the back corners from both sides in this first game. Denver now leading 22-9. Certainly having the momentum in this first game.
We haven't blocked a ball yet, and we've only dug one.
Morgan Galbraith passes to Sarah. Free ball from Haley Elder. A middle set, tapped, and right to the back. Soft spot of the defense right now, making it 23-9, the Denver Cyclones.
Our back row is just not moving. When you got girls taking one step and having to lunge with one arm, they're just playing flat-footed.
Corday again with the serve. Hanson sets out to Elder. There's a
off the block.
Nice kill for Haley off the block, making it point Pirates.
Once again, when you pass the ball like that, it's only giving Sarah one option. She has to set it outside, and it helps the defense out because they know right where to put their block.
Morgan Galbraith with a nice serve. Hudson could not get the ball over the net.
Brings us to game point.
Game point
Set
for the
point.
Cyclones.
There's an overpass for a kill. Set point.
Set point there. It's 25-10. Set one goes to Denver Cyclones. High school volleyball is best of 5. So you've got to win 3 sets to close out the opponent. And set one goes to Denver. Hopefully Hudson can rebound quickly here in game 2. Get some momentum going in their favor. Just a reminder, next Tuesday night, the Hudson Pirates are back in this gymnasium for their final regular season home match with the Jessup Jayhawks. And again, on that night, we're going to honor our 5 seniors: Haley Elder, Olivia Coulterman, Erin O'Malley, Ashley Polendo, and Aubrey Ganowski. So, again, next Tuesday night, October 10th, senior night here versus Jessup. Varsity will tip somewhere around 7:30, give or take. And, again, if you could put that on your calendars to get out here and support those 5 seniors who, as Kevin has said many times, been a part of a lot of wins here over the last few years for the Hudson Pirates. Game 2, set 2, about to start here. Again, Hudson probably looking to get a little momentum right out of the chute here to get back in this match.
It didn't help about the last 10 points of that first game. We go front row, back row. Ashlyn Kuhn serves, and then the libero comes in for her in the back row. She's obviously leads our team in kills with 138, 2.34 per set. We need her on the court and in the front row. And once she subbed out that second time through, we just couldn't side out with them enough to get her back to the front row. And I don't know if she had a kill that first game, that first set.
You talking Ashlyn?
Ashlyn, yeah. I know that she tipped a couple over. They were tight. The right height, a little tight to the net, and so she tipped them over, and once she was in the net.
Denver begins set 2 serving. Marissa Stock. Haley Elder gets the ball over. Denver with a back row hit. Morgan Galbraith.
Ooh, that's okay. It's first ball over. You can do whatever you want. And once again,
that's a point for Denver, and it looks like Hudson has switched liberos. Ashley Polendo, who's played that position most of the season, is currently wearing the darker colored jersey, the dark navy blue libero jersey, and Morgan Galbraith is back in the white jersey, number 15.
There's a kill. Ooh. Nice. Oh, no, you can't do that tonight.
There you go. Point Hudson.
It was a better swing, a better set for her. They dug it. She went back up and blocked the overpass. Erin O'Malley comes in to serve for Haley Elder. Dig it. Good. Good set. Nice. Oh, no. That was you got to call that. She took it from one side of her shoulders to the other. That's a double contact or a carry on that pushover. And Coach Baird's asking for that call right now. He just stood up and looked at the ref and said, "You can't do that."
Yeah, they missed that one.
Good push.
Set out to Coulterman for the hit. Denver recovers. Tipped by Ashlyn Kuhn. Set back outside to Coulterman. Nice hit. And blocked by Sarah, not quite tight enough to the net. It kind of fell down.
Let's not take anything away from Denver. They are playing their base defense. They are everywhere we hit the ball right now. We hit it cross court, there's someone there digging it. We hit it down the line, there's someone there digging it.
It's out. Point to the Hudson Pirates. It's currently Denver 3, Hudson 2 in set 2. Denver taking set 1. Aubrey Godowski serving for Hudson.
Didn't want to steal your thunder. Oh,
and a nice serve. And just as I was about to read the stat, Aubrey leads the team in ace serves with 23 coming into tonight's contest. So she's done a good job as a senior coming in, providing the spark with some service.
Nice up by Aubrey. Okay, now we need to block a ball here. Cross court. Oh, nice spot. Good time for it.
Nice job, Aaron. Just like we talked about, finding that time to push that ball over as a setter is a good feel, and Aaron picked a good time there in that back corner.
That puts Hudson up 4-3 in set 2. Ooh, nut serve.
Aubrey a little short on that serve.
Had double substitutions, one on each side of the court. That ties the game up at, or the setup at 4-4.
Hansen back in. Grodowski checks out. Number 3 for Denver. Getting ready to serve.
It's a tight pass.
Tight pass, so Sarah felt inclined to dump that one. Just
she's
the blockers
she's
are right
back
there.
row, so she can't jump and dump it, so she had to stay on the floor, stay below the height of the net. Unfortunately, there was someone there to block it.
That serve goes a little wide left, so it is now 5-5. Set 2.
Into the lineup is Whitley Galbraith. Play middle while Ashlyn Kuhn goes back to serve. Great serve.
Nice ace serve, jump serve.
She kind of handcuffed the girl. She probably could have played that with open hands above her head, but decided to back up and pass it with her arms and kind of got into her body a little bit.
Good pass by Denver. 25 with a hit.
That was great. Denver had one option, set it outside, and our block was there. When it came off our block, it hit the antenna. So off the antenna, out of bounds.
Tough break, really.
Side out to Denver, yeah.
That's a tough break.
Our first halfway decent block tonight, and it's off the antenna.
Holtzman with a nice hard swing. Good blocking, though. Denver's blocking well.
They are. They're
moving well. They're passing well. They've shown up tonight.
They're scrappy.
7-6 Cyclones.
Got to get out of this rotation right here. There, she got her shoulders turned better. That's in. Kylie Salee, nicely done. I think she's trying to impress her grandpa Bob, who just got out of the hospital after a little scare a week or two ago. He's back here in the gym tonight to watch. Got a chance to talk to him before the game. Nice. Nicely done. Smart play by Elder with the overpass coming over and trying not to kill it when it's that tight to the net and get in the net herself. Just tips it over to the open spot.
Holterman with the service. 8-7 Hudson. Service in. Oh, kind of a mistake. Oops. And Denver finds a spot on the floor there.
It looked like more, instead of a 1 in the middle, it looked more like a 31. She was farther away from the setter and just paintbrushed it over the net. Here's where we got stuck. Don't catch it. Try to hit it over.
Another point, Denver. This was where we had got stuck. 25 serving for probably about 12 points, it seemed like last.
We need to get out of this
set.
rotation. Pass the ball to get out. There's a nice pass right there. I just wish she would turn her shoulders better so because she could set other people. I'm not going to knock her.
Free ball for Hudson. Salee gets it over.
Sarah
Denver sets middle.
After every stinking ball. for sure.
Haley with a hit.
Hey,
There we
nice
go.
job,
There's
Whitley.
Point Pirates, making it 9-9 here in set 2.
I don't know if Whitley knew the setter was front row, but when the setter jumped, Whitley jumped and tried to block the dump coming over the net. Nice serve by Kylie. Outside set, roll, easy pickup. Nice quick one in the middle to Whitley.
Whitley Galbraith with about 3 kills tonight already. Doing a nice job up front for the Pirates. Salee to serve. Nice
Pass
serve.
off the net, gives them one option outside. Out. Completely out of bounds. Good talk. It looks timeout Denver.
Denver sensed a little momentum, which we do too up here. Probably a good timeout for them. 11-9. Hudson here in set 2.
Would you agree that this second game, Hudson's playing with more energy, moving more, like moving when the ball is in play a lot more instead of being flat-footed?
I definitely think they've brought more energy. Coaches seem to have a pretty good talk with them between sets to get them going. And the schedule has been a little tough for them. Again, they haven't played since last Tuesday. Looked like they were a little rusty, a little stale coming into tonight's match. But it seems like they found their stride here, which is a good thing because, as we said before, Denver looks like a solid team. They're not going to give you anything. They're going to make you earn it tonight. And so far in this set, too, Hudson is earning their points. So they definitely look a little crisper here.
Let's see how we come out of the timeout. Usually come out of the timeout to stop the momentum here. Oh, great serve. Great serve out of the timeout.
Tip the top of the net.
That was her birthday present. Hit the tape and roll it over.
Salee to serve. Another good serve. Denver's kind of scrambling.
Yep, they've taken the setter out of play the last 2 times. Nice set. Oh, I think it was a great set. Haley, I think, was afraid she was going to be in the net when she went up to hit that.
She kind of short-armed that at the end, just a little bit. Yep, I agree.
For those of you interested in the Twins-Yankees game, it's 3-3 after 1 inning.
That game might get over about 2 o'clock tomorrow morning at that pace.
Nice dig off the block. Be smart here. Okay. All right, here we go. We got to get a kill, get out of this rotation. All right.
Point Cyclones making it Hudson 12, Denver 11 here in set 2. Denver leading 1-0 so far this evening.
In this rotation, we have our setter front row. We have Whitley as a middle hitter and Haley as the outside hitter. And when we're having trouble putting it away, nice placement. In that rotation, it'd be something where we could possibly bring back Kuhn into the back row for a back row attack, kind of like Kylie DeBerg did last year an awful lot.
Ashley Polendo serving for Hudson, up 13-11. Nice serve by Ashley. Rattles into the rafters. Denver plays it.
Free ball. Nice pass. And
another nice
very
spot.
smart play. Hudson trying to run a back slide to their middle. Ashlyn Kuhn wasn't the greatest set, and she couldn't get her footwork right, so she just two-hand set it over the net to the open area.
Polendo serving up 14-11.
And
Ace serve.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for that, Denver. And it is 15-11 with Polendo serving. Little momentum again on the Pirates side. We'll hope to keep it rolling here.
Like I said, this is where we got to score all our points, is when Kuhn's in the front row,
Nice.
which she just did on the overpass, buried it straight down, and timeout number 2 for Denver.
Great bit of momentum here for the Hudson Pirates. And again, a good response after dropping that first set. As you said, Kevin, did not have the energy that they have in this set, in that first set. So good response by our girls, and we would expect that from them. I know they're competitors and feisty, so good to see them respond here in set 2.
Which is not the way they've played all year long. So far this year, most of the time they've been coming out and winning games 1 and 2, and then in a 5-set match, dropping the next 3. That happened against Wapsie. It happened against a couple other teams in our league. Usually get started good, but we finish poorly. Hopefully tonight we're going to start poorly and finish very well.
Let's do it. Again, October volleyball. Now's the time to get it going. Polendo to serve again for Hudson, up 16-11 here in set 2. Nice serve.
Okay, it's pulling. Their setter doesn't get to touch the ball. It's a great play for us because the free ball set. You got to get her up in the air. Set her higher. Set her higher. And a tip. Good shot. Good time for one. The reason that was a good time for one was Haley came all the way into the middle of the court to try to pick up that dump, and Ashlyn Kuhn wasn't transitioned off the net either. It was a great time to set it over the net.
Polendo with another serve. Good serve. The setter is going to touch it this time, and that's a nice hit. So as you're saying, Kevin, in volleyball, if you can pass it to the setter in the setter box, advantage that team at that moment. So
at the high school level, it's ridiculous how easy this game is.
Good play by Denver. 17-12. Hudson leading here in set 2. Polendo with the pass.
There's a great pass.
Nice pass out to Elder. Nice. Again, just what we said. Advantage Hudson there. Good pass. Good set. Nice hit.
The other thing, when you get a good pass like that, and Ashlyn Kuhn's coming to the middle, and she sets it out to Elder, it takes a longer time for their middle blocker to get outside to try to block Haley. So Haley had an open lane to hit that down. That was an awkward swing.
Polendo outside the Coulterman. Nice swing.
Top of the block.
Tip. Denver keeps it alive.
Good dig. Help set. Good push. Okay, play defense here. Setter's out. It's a tip. Turn around. Good. Okay, setter touched the ball first. We're actually taking their setter out of a lot of plays. Just can't seem to put a ball away. Here we go. It's a free ball. She set it over again. I wish she would have set a hitter there. Touch it. Nice touch, Sarah. Great rally here. Great rally. Who's going to win it?
Nice block.
Setter touched first ball again. She tries to hit it. Someone's got to set. Our setter's out. Ooh.
Yeah. Big point for Hudson there.
That's a first ball. I can understand why the Wapsie Valley coach is upset. First ball over the net, you can pretty much do anything you want with that ball. But the up ref called a lift, that it rolled up her arm. There's a great block. We finally got a good block up there. Nice dig. Sarah and Ashlyn are having a hard time connecting tonight. Oh, nice up. Good save. Good off speed. 4 contacts.
Yes.
4 contacts.
Good job, Hudson.
Wapsie's coach is upset again. She cannot believe that Hudson didn't touch that ball. Those plays happen so quickly, sometimes it is hard to tell.
Aaron O'Malley with the serve for the Pirates, up 20-12 here in set 2.
That was a nice hit by
Nice hit by Julia Vervek, the junior from Denver, to make it 20-13 Hudson.
She hit it right down the line, right where our block was giving her line, because she's been hitting at angle, so she turned and took it down the line.
Polendo with a nice pass to Hansen, to Coulterman. Nice.
Kill for Coulterman off. I think that ball was probably going to go long, but
it's good to see Olivia swing out there. I like her to be aggressive on that outside, whether she gets tips or blocks. We need her to be aggressive on that outside, and she did a great job there. Gronowski now serving for the Pirates. Again, our leading service acer on the team this year.
This is the rotation where Aaron O'Malley sets out of the back row for one.
Tip out of bounds, point Denver, making it 21-14 here in set 2.
And now Gronowski will come back out for Sarah. I've watched this Denver team, like I said before, quite a bit this year. I refereed a couple of their matches. Number 25, we don't have her name, but the matches I saw, she played very well. She's an undersized middle, but she hits the ball well. She's very smart with where she places the ball.
Denver with a point, making it 21-15.
Hudson needs to adjust their block. Number 8 went right down the line, again between the antenna and Kylie Salee there.
Hudson's still in a very good spot in this set, up 21-15. They just need to pass the ball, get a good pass here, get a set, and be aggressive at the net.
Need a side out here, yep. That's out.
Oh, that's huge, thank you. 22-15 as the serve goes wide right.
That is a frustration of every coach when you're behind. You got the serve back, got a little momentum, you scored a couple, and then your server serves it out of bounds.
Kuhn with a jump serve for Hudson.
Okay,
Pass. It's a kind of a free one here.
This one we need to put the ball away right here.
Good
nice job, Whitley. That was a nice pass, a nice set. Great turn by Whitley. Don't hit it straight at the block. Turn and pick an angle one way or the other.
She rotated her shoulders really well on
Yes,
that
she
swing.
did.
Just really got through it.
I'm sure she'll talk to everybody about it afterwards because she's quite the vocal player.
It's tough to get Willie to stop talking sometimes.
All right, free ball.
Free ball.
We
There's
need to bury this thing. Ooh.
a little bit of too tight a pass, and that
I would have really liked to have seen Ashlyn run up and set that first ball over with her hands instead of passing it with her forearms, pushing it tight to the net. But she's still a freshman, still learning.
23-16, Hudson leading.
All we have to do is side out back and forth with them now, and we'll be just fine. We can't let them score points. We need to side out. They side us out, get a point. We side them out, get a point.
Nice.
They're very good. Very good defensively. Ooh, it's a tough one there.
Good rally again
Just
here.
Up, somebody.
Free ball.
Need to play a little defense. Nice up. Ooh, that's going to be called every time. Sarah did a nice job getting it up. Kylie was tight to the net. Tried to set it. Wasn't necessarily above her forehead. Got called for the double contact. Need to side out here. Side out. Girls, play the ball.
23-18, Hudson still with a 5-point lead. Again, we're still in a good spot here. Need to get a pass to the setter on this serve receive. 23-18 Hudson here in set 2.
I'm looking for Sarah here to dump it to a
Good
corner.
pass.
Dump it to a corner at
set.
some point.
Nice swing by Coulterman. Nice. Again.
She hit it deep.
She hit it deep.
It was going to be out, I think, and the girl played it again. But when it's this tight of a game, when you start to get closer and closer to 25, I'd rather see girls play the ball than let it drop.
Well, and Olivia didn't give her much choice. She hit it right at that back row player, and hit it hard. And that's, again, what we need to see from number 10 out there. Great hit.
Setters out here. Oh, that's 2 contacts. You got to call that.
Set point here for Hudson.
Nice push. Up, nice dig. Ooh. Great swing by Haley. Great block. That was 2 contacts that the up ref missed again. I don't like to diss the referees because I am one, but.
I like dissing you whenever I can.
Oh, that's
but,
okay.
No. I wish I was watching your referee. No.
Sarah, get your shoulders turned. You cannot face the other direction. Get to the setter's box and turn where you're supposed to turn.
24-20. Hudson still in a good spot here, needing 1 point to close out this set. Need a good pass.
She's got a habit there that she's got.
There's a great pass. And again, Whitley just a little deep.
Tie. No, it was out.
Coach Baird's wanting a tip. From our vantage point, we can't see that, but 24-21. Hey, this is time to take a deep breath if you're the Pirates right now. Don't get tight. You'd much rather be up 24-21 than reversed. So I think serve receive just takes one nice play here, and this set is over.
One pass.
This is a part where our team needs to show that growth, though. We've struggled closing out some tight ones lately, so I'm excited to see us finish this set 2 off and tie this match at 1-1.
Once again, this is the lineup where we have Ashlyn Kuhn on the bench. Our setters in the front row. So we need Haley or Whitley to come up with a big swing here. First we need a pass, but we need one of them to put the ball away. Right here, nice pass.
Put this away,
Good
Haley.
push.
Good swing. There it is. There it is for the Pirates.
4 contacts. Or sometimes you just need to send it over and let the other team make a mistake.
Absolutely. Well, and that's the pressure playing at set point if you're down. And Hudson did a good job of getting that ball over and finishing that off. So good momentum. That could be a big turning point in this match as Hudson ties it up at 1 set apiece. As we take a quick timeout here for break between
this will be
sets.
a 3-minute break between sets 2 and 3.
Again, Hudson showing some good resilience. They were starting to lose a little momentum at the end of set 2, but stepped up, got over the hump there. And again, I think that can bode huge for them going forward in this match and maybe even as we go through the month of October here. So that's what it takes. We've got a good mix of talented freshmen on the floor, talented, experienced seniors on the floor, and get them all on the same page. Has been a challenge for Coach Baird, like it would be any coach with that kind of mix in age. And I just think that their best volleyball is coming up here this month in October, as you definitely see chemistry showing up a little bit more than it did earlier on in September. So they're going to stick with it. I know Coach Baird's down there coaching his heart out right now too, telling the girls, Game 3 is ours. This is the turning point in this match.
I've got the volume as max as I can get it. It's as high as it can go.
I'll yell louder. I'll talk louder. All right, so about to start set number 3 as it is tied up 1-1. And somebody's got to win 2 more sets before we go home tonight. So it's going to be a fun night yet here in the gym. If you're bored sitting at home and you're in Hudson, get out here. There's seats available.
We'll have people slide to the middle and make room on the ends.
The ticket gate has been put down, so it's free admission right now, I'm pretty sure. So, and lots of concessions, food for you to partake in. Denver opens up set 3 with the first point.
That was a nice play out of the middle for them. If you watch, as we watch this match transpire, every time the team that passes the ball to the setter usually is the one that is going to win the match more.
Little miscommunication there that time by Hudson. Denver picking up the point, making it 2-0 here in set 3. Match tied 1-1.
Reach. Good push over. Okay. Sarah was up there high, just didn't penetrate the net. Her hands were above the net. She's got to reach over, knock that ball down.
Denver leading 3-0 here in set 3.
Once again, we pass the ball away from the setter's box. We have one option. Nice up.
4-0 Cyclones.
Maybe it's that side of the net. We've seen whoever's on that side of the net seems to have more issues.
And that is a nice help to our defense there.
She says enough of that. We don't want this momentum. I'm just going to beat it out of bounds and let Hudson have it.
4-1 Denver here early in set number 3. Aaron O'Malley getting ready to serve for the Pirates. Nice serve. Again, okay. Free ball here for Hudson. They got to set it up. There it is.
Back slide again.
Nice. Set
over. gonna say, ooh, you can't. That's 2 contacts. Easy call.
Yep. 5-1 Denver here in set number 3. This becomes mental and physical when you play best out of 5. It's a long grind. There's lots of ups and downs.
Nice
Great swing. Great swing by Coltman.
That's what I expect out of Livy.
She needs to stay aggressive out there. Sometimes there's bigger blockers there, but just like she did there, just drilled off their hands. Point Hudson. Great swing there. It's 5-2 Denver with our ace server in, Aubrey Gronowski. Again, leading the team this year in service aces, and I've seen Aubrey take us on some runs before this year, and hopefully we can get one going right now. Not this time, as the serve goes into the net, and it is point Denver, making it 6-2 here early in set number 3. Number 3 for Denver is serving. Gets it over. Free ball from Hudson.
Whoa, 2 contacts.
That is out. Point Hudson. 2 contacts and wide. That's 2 points for Hudson. Oh, that doesn't work. Doesn't work that way. Shoot.
We need to keep the serve here. We need Ashland to serve about 5 or 6 straight points for us here.
Good start. Setter does touch it.
Not much of an approach there. I'll tell you what, that 25, she's very smart with the ball. She doesn't try to overpower it. She's just very good at placement.
7-3 Denver. As number 8, Julia Vervac, the junior from Denver, gets ready to serve. Polendo passes to Hansen. Colterman, free ball across the net.
Setter's out. Pump set. Much better.
There's the player you're talking about, Kevin. 25 just doesn't make.
She doesn't make errors.
Doesn't make errors. She makes you make a play. That time, again, just hit the ball into our blockers, and it fell in there for a point for Denver. Serve is over. Polendo passes to Hansen.
Sarah.
Deep to
You've
Colterman.
got to get those shoulders turned. Oh, that's double contact.
Double contact point for the Pirates, making it 8-4. Denver leading in this 3rd set. The match tied at 1 set apiece here.
Back into the lineup in the front row is number 1, senior Haley Elder. Back to serve is senior number 10, Olivia Colterman. Good pass. Nice. Sutton. Free ball. Here we go. We need to run something here. We gotta get
Colterman
something
to
out of
Hansen
this.
to Galbraith. That's a
There
good
we
combination.
There we go.
Colterman, Hansen, Galbraith. We've heard that combination dialed up a few times tonight when Whitley's in the middle.
Yeah. Sounds like Tinker's Devers the chance, but wrong sport.
Yeah. Olivia to serve. Nice serve.
There she is again.
Number 25, just steady Eddie in the middle there.
She is.
Just making us make a play, and
Smart player.
she's got some fortuitous deflections, but that she's making us make plays, and that's what you want to do. Give your team a chance. Nice serve. Colterman with the pass to Hansen to Salee.
Needs to get her shoulders turned.
It's going to be point Denver, making it 10-5 here in set number 3.
Once again, kind of same kind of deal as Hudson. When Coon's out of the front row, Hudson needs the side out. When 25's in the back row for Denver, we need to score. Another timeout for Hudson. Scores 11-5 Denver.
Got to give a quick shout out to the line judge to just make that call correctly. Madison Salee kind of bailed me out so I could come up here and talk tonight. I was kind of scheduled to be a line judge, and Madison was rounded up and is doing a fine job out there as she's a freshman this year at the University of Northern Iowa. I'm sure she's home to help celebrate her sister's 15th birthday. Maybe eat some birthday cake after this match. But again, Madison's doing a great job out there. And Madison, thank you for letting me do what I do best, and that's talk. You know that, as I coached you for 5 years. So thanks for letting me stand up here with Kevin tonight.
Madison was our setter last year as a senior on our 30-5 volleyball team that lost in the finals to Janesville. Had an outstanding career. I remember when we started coaching Madison in, I think it was 5th and 6th grade. She couldn't serve it over the net. And as a senior, played in the state championship volleyball match.
Madison had a great high school academic and athletic careers here, and she's definitely missed this year, but she's on the bigger and better things at UNI. Her sister Kylie with the serve. Back row set.
There
nice
we go,
block.
Whitley. Nice. The single shingle. Single block. There's a hit out of the back row. Middle blocker stays and blocks. And Whitley blocked it straight down.
Good to see Whitley playing well tonight in the middle. Nice serve by Kylie. To the outside.
We need to get a point out of this. Set the ball with your hands. Hit it. There you go. Net violation. Drew Denver into the net. That's a very tough play for Haley. Haley's coming in to try to help dig that ball. He gets dug. She's got to transition clear outside the court, get the ball set to her and try to hit it. It's very difficult to do.
Kylie Slee with the serve. Another nice serve. Denver setter does get it outside.
Nice block. It's going to be a free ball here. We need to score here. Nice. Hit that ball, Haley. That a girl. Net.
Nice.
Net violation again on number 2, the setter.
So we've talked.
I think what's happening is she's setting. She blocks, and when she turns to go get the pass, she's turning into the net with her shoulder. I don't think she's actually in the net on the block.
I think you're right. I think that's a good call, Kevin.
Great touch by Olivia. Just couldn't get both arms on it. But that's what we need to do. We need to score some points with this lineup out on the court. Their setter goes back to serve, so they have about 3 hitters in the front.
12-9, Denver leading in set number 3 here as it's tied 1 set apiece here tonight.
That should never happen. We shouldn't be falling over on that soft of a serve to pass it. We need to move our feet, get there, pass it, so we can play.
13-9, Denver. We had a nice little 4-point run before these last 2 Denver points. Time to get momentum back here for the Pirates.
There we go. There's a good
nice
pass. Turn. Yes.
And Whitley.
Whitley has done an outstanding. For some reason tonight, Sarah and Whitley are connecting in the middle. If we can just get Ashlyn and Sarah to connect in the middle like that. That was a great pass, great set. Whitley's doing a fantastic job of turning and hitting the ball into the middle blocker and down. It's outside the antenna. That's out.
Nice point for Hudson. Now 13-11, Denver leading here in set number 3. But yeah, Whitley's done a great job in the middle tonight, really getting those shoulders rotated and being aggressive.
Tight to the net. Ooh, nice play by Denver. Ooh, play it. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. That was impressive just to get it over the net by Denver.
Wow, that was a nice swing by number 1, Marissa Stock, the junior from Denver. She really wound up.
Great swing.
She only looks like to be about 5'6". But she really got off the floor and took a nice swing at that.
We need to side out right away, get the serve back right away.
Good pass to Hanson,
nice
outside
push.
to Elder. And that's going to be a point for the Pirates. Change up by Haley.
She threw the deuce at him.
She did the little, as you call it, the paintbrush stroke, and it fell right in there.
It was a great set. She had a great approach. I don't know if she was just too early on that or not. But she hit it where they ain't.
Nice serve by Erin O'Malley.
Free ball, down ball. Got to pass that ball. Set it, hit. Oh, get the ball up in the air. There's a free point for Hudson.
14-13. Denver leads a very tight 3rd set here in Hudson Gymnasium on a Tuesday night here in early October. O'Malley with a nice serve and good hustle by Denver. Free ball. And there's
oh my my goodness,
Ooh.
step over and hit that ball.
Denver's got a chance here, going outside. And we got caught on our heels a little bit. Yeah, I think we maybe missed an opportunity at the net to kill that.
We need to step over either Coulterman, probably should have been Coulterman's ball because it was between Ashley and Olivia. So Olivia's right-handed. It would have been Ashley hitting it with her left. There's a much better set.
Nice.
There's a much better set for Ashlyn to swing at. That was a good jump set by Sarah.
Well, this much I know, as Ashlyn and Sarah are just freshmen. A lot of volleyball yet to be played in this gym for those two. When their timing gets on over the next, hopefully, weeks and years, it's going to be a tough combination up at the net, that's for sure. So, Gronowski in to serve for the Pirates. Nice serve by Aubrey. And a point, Pirates, making
15
it
all.
15 all here in set number 3.
This is where now we really got to ride some momentum. We got Kuhn in the front row. We got our best server back to serve. This is where we need to score points with possession of the ball.
Gronowski with a great service ace.
Nice time for one.
Good job, number 8, Aubrey, with a nice serve, giving the Pirates the lead here in set number 3. We haven't been up for quite some time, so hopefully momentum is coming our way here. Again, game 3, time to take charge out here if you're the Pirates. Nice change
Nice
up.
short serve. She cast it out, and then on the second one, she reeled him in.
So that's the equivalent of a baseball pitcher throwing a fastball inside and then going on the outside corner.
A little off speed.
That's what she did.
Now she's got the back row guessing what she's going to do. It's a tip. Very good pickup on the tip. Bump set. Just keep it in bounds, Liv. Okay, they're going to go. They go to their bread and butter, number 25. Kylie couldn't quite get her footwork going there, so she just downballed it. Pass. Aaron's going to set. Back to Kylie.
Kind of a scramble right now. Good rally here by both teams.
That should never happen. That's a down ball from behind the 3-meter line. We have to pick that ball up.
17-16 Hudson, leading by 1. Quick MLB update. Looks like it's the Yankees ahead of the Twins right now, 4-3 in the 3rd inning. In a closeout game in Major League Baseball, that game may end sometime Thursday. That's going to be a long game.
Nice pass. There's a good set out of the middle.
A little long there by Coulterman. It's 17-17 now, Denver.
Olivia's got to take a cut at that. You don't want her to let up on that ball. That's a great pass, great set. Go up there and take a swing. There's Kylie out of the left side. Another kill for the birthday girl.
She has another kill. She's not to 15 yet, but she's getting
we
closer.
got a little time yet.
So,
okay, here's where we need to score at least 2, if not 3, with Ashlyn serving.
nice serve by Kuhn.
It's going to be off the net. It's going to be a down ball. Oh, ladies, talk. Ashlyn was right behind her. Perfect spot to dig. Erin didn't know it, so she stuck an arm out to try to dig it. All Ashlyn has to say is mine, and she's standing right there.
Serve by Denver, tied 18 apiece here in set
Good
number
pass.
3.
We can't get those darn shoulders turned. Everybody and their dog knows where Sarah's going to set the ball when she's facing that direction.
Another familiar kill point by number 25 for Denver. Again, just puts the ball in play, challenges the defense every time she touches the ball. 19-18 Denver.
Night side out right here. Oh, girls. Communicate. That's one way to give the other team some momentum.
20-18, currently the Cyclones with a 2-point advantage here in set number 3.
Hands, good hands.
Coulterman sets it.
Good set. Nice
job. Coulterman, Hansen, Salih with the combination there for the Pirates.
What I really like about Kylie is she just goes up and swings. She doesn't care if she's a freshman, where the ball's set. I'm going to go up, and if I'm going to hit it out of bounds or in the net, I don't care. I'm going to swing.
Served by Coulterman. Denver with an attack. Gonna kill. 21-19 here. Now, this is the point of any set in volleyball where, again, momentum is important here to end a set.
We got 25 serving, so she's out of the front row. So that helps. Got to get a good, nice pass.
Good pass.
Good set. Haley.
Nice.
Haley Elder. She got a great approach that time. Great timing. Good set. Haley with a nice kill.
That was Coulterman to Hansen to Elder. Great work out there by those three. So Lee serving down 20-21. Nice serve by Kylie. It's a middle set.
I don't know where our defense was there. It was a middle attack. We definitely weren't at our base defense. I don't know what happened.
22-20 Denver. Getting close to the end of set number 3. Number 2 for Denver serves it. Whitley. Hansen to Galbraith.
Oh, nice. Nicely done.
Nice. Again, we've called that combination tonight. Whitley with another.
Whitley surprised me, Whitley. She got off the ground that time to reach for that ball. She really got up.
Good job, Whitley. Ashley Palendo serving. 22-21 Denver here. Nice.
I know Whitley's mom, when she was in high school, was one heck of an athlete. So she comes by it a little honestly.
22-22, big point here in set 3. Ashley Palendo to serve. Nice serve. They're going to have to free ball it.
You need to pass. Oh, don't pass with your legs crossed. Took the setter out of it. A lot of times, turn. We just cannot connect in the middle there. Just can't connect, and they are.
As you've described all night, relatively simple game. If you can get it to the setter, you have a huge advantage, and Denver did it that time as they serve up 23-22.
Hit this ball.
Setter's got it. Outside.
Turn. Nice save. Nice save.
Nice save, Ashley.
Hey, get back to your defense, back to your defense, back to your defense. We can't block her for some reason. And Hudson calls timeout.
Timeout Hudson as it's 24-22 here at set point for the Cyclones with a minute timeout.
We have got to have our middle hitter on her right shoulder blocking to our left. She cuts everything back to the right, and we are playing too far to our right when we block. It's 20, yeah.
All right, 24-22, Denver serving for the set. Currently tied 1 set apiece here in set number 3.
Got one option when you do that.
They've got it to their setter and their middle. They've been really tough in the middle tonight, the Cyclones. So 25-22.
25-14, just been dominating in the middle.
So Denver takes set number 3 to go up 2 sets to 1.
25-22. Well, it's back to the drawing board again. What's funny about volleyball is you could get beat 25-10 in one game and turn around and it's an all new game and you can win 25-10. It's all about momentum, matchups, who's matched up with who.
Well, one thing I think that is underestimated by the casual observer of volleyball, playing a best of 5 is a mental and physical challenge to stay in it. I mean, they've been out on the floor for over an hour now, and there could be another 40 minutes of volleyball to be played here. So
easily
to stay mentally into it, which is always a challenge as an athlete, and the physicality that it takes to move your feet, jump, communicate, all that stuff does factor into volleyball. So hopefully our girls are up for the challenge here tonight to stay with it and try to pick up this must-have now set number 4 to stay in this match.
It's win or go home for Hudson.
I like the character of our seniors, and I know they're good kids, and I got to believe that they're going to give it a good go here. You might have been on to something, Kevin. All 3 victories have come on this side of the floor tonight, so we're back over here.
Our left side.
Our left side is.
We're back on the good side.
The good. All teams have won on the 3 games. 3 sets have been won on this left side of the net, so let's hope that holds serve at least for this.
I know that is true when I've played outdoor volleyball, sand volleyball, with the wind or against the wind. Factors in with how you serve the ball. But indoors, it's kind of crazy.
Shout out to our student section here tonight. Looks like they got a lot of pink represented tonight for
Denver's student section is also in pink. All 4 of them.
October being Breast Awareness,
Cancer
Awareness Month.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 4 Denver boys in pink. I mean, they're representing their student body well. I'd like to see our students get a little louder, help our girls along in this fourth set.
Yeah, they've been kind of silent. That's
pretty
sure.
Quiet. Hey, we know this. Adrenaline helps performance in most situations, so got to get some energy going here again in this 4th set for the Pirates. Denver doesn't seem to be wanting to give us anything tonight. They're going to make us earn it.
We started off that last set down 4 or 5 to nothing. We just can't let them get out to a good start like that. Then you're expending so much energy trying to come back the entire game. Out.
That's point Hudson. Good start for the Pirates. If you remember,
I think
set 3 we got off to a really slow start, so let's start faster here.
I think our back row willed that ball out of bounds. No one was going to be able to make a play on it, so they just hoped. Let's hope that's out.
Aaron O'Malley serving for the Pirates, leading 1-0 in set number 4. Kind of a free ball. Back row hit, actually. Nice block.
Ashlyn Kuhn right there with the roof.
She stays in that aggressive mode. That helps us a lot, and that was a great block. And
exactly the way you want to play it. The rest of our defense went back to back row attack defense. Middle blocker stayed up. Another block. If we can start blocking a lot more balls, it starts to get inside the hitter's head that they can't hit it as hard anymore. Here comes the ball. There's a nice turn. Push, good coverage. Push it outside, kill that, Liv. She needs to take a swing. Hey, help us out right there.
Point Pirates, again, we're off to a 3-0 start. I know last set, Denver got off to a 4-0 start, so again, at least for this set, I'm going to say we're on the right side again. I like it over here. So, little water, sweat, perspiration on the floor. Morgan and Ashley are scuffing it up with their shoes, and
Coach Russ runs out a towel.
Coach Abby Russ.
Great hustle, Coach.
Throws out a towel to wipe that up.
It's a little warmer in the gym tonight than usual. Had a little heating and cooling issue.
Had some power outages last week that affected things. Let's just say that, right, technology coordinator?
Yeah. Had a little bit of an effect on things, yes.
We call that job security.
Yes. All right, it's going to be a free ball push. We got to put the ball away again right here. There's a nice swing.
Good swing by Coulterman.
It's going to be a free ball again. Find some wood on the other side of the court right here. Oh, no, you can't lift the ball like that. 2 contacts.
Good rally here.
Block. I really want to see Morgan, instead of playing the ball off to the side of her body, at the last second get her rear end behind it and play the ball right out in front of her. She either needs to take a step, about a half step deeper and play it that way. Nice pass, though. Way to come back. Way to come back with a nice pass, Morgan.
Good job, 15. Morgan with a nice pass.
Very nice pass. Volleyball is the kind of sport, too, you can't dwell on your mistakes. Morgan didn't play that last spike very well, came right back, passed the ball right to the setter. You don't have time to think about, if you're still thinking about your last mistake, you're going to make another one.
Yeah. Gronowski with
nice
an ace serve.
Right down the line.
Good call. Joni was in great position as the line judge to make that call. I thought I was in from 80 feet away up here, but she had a better angle and called it in as well. So 5-1 Hudson with Gronowski serving. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Off
Another
the tape.
ace serve.
Ace serve for Aubrey off the tape.
Timeout Denver. Hudson leads 6-1.
Hudson's staying with this.
Staying true to the left side of the court is the hot side to be on.
You were discussing that, the mental part of it, though, staying in at the next play. You got to move, flip the script,
Yep,
hit the
forward.
reset button. And isn't that true not only in sports but in life? I mean, day to day, you just got to keep on to the next opportunity or challenge, whichever way you want to look at it. But our girls have responded well to start set 4 here in a must-win set here to keep this match alive. So Gronowski.
We know we've been in a lot of 5-set matches already this year, so it's nothing new for our girls.
6-1 Hudson.
Ooh, just out.
Just out, and that little timeout momentum thing seems to work more times than it should in volleyball, but a good timeout by Denver gets a point out of it, and now they'll be serving trailing 6-2 here in set number 4. Number 3 for Denver, getting ready to serve.
Nice swing.
Nice tip, goes long for a point Hudson. And
to score a bunch of points here again with Ashland serve.
Ashland serving,
Try to get to
Whitley's
10.
up front. I like it.
One option, she can only set it outside. Hey, there's 25's first hitting error of the night.
I was just going to say that. She has not made any errors tonight, so I guess she is human.
Something, number 4 is coming out of the game for Denver with some tears, like she got hurt on a play or something.
She might have tweaked something.
She's not
looks like.
feeling well, doesn't look like. That's ace serve for Kuhn. That's what we need. We need to get to 10 to 12 points with the serve here. Put the pressure on Denver.
9-2 Hudson.
There's a nice float serve. Anytime you don't pass to the setter. Nice cover by Sarah. Another one. Kylie doesn't need to set it. She needs to hit that ball over the net. Just hit the ball over the net in that situation and live to play again.
9-3 Hudson with a 6-point lead. Coulterman's getting a little breather here. She hasn't been out all night, but I think good time to give her a breather while you're up.
We got Kegabine comes into the game. Now if I'm Denver, their coach is probably saying serve it right to number 6. She has not stepped foot on the court tonight. Make her make a play. Ooh. First ball over. Touch it. Good. Ooh. Could have been 2 contacts. For some reason, that substitution, with Kegabine, she was very confused on where her defense was supposed to be at.
I think Coach Baird wanted to give Liv a little instructions there too for that 1 point, and I
get her right back in.
You definitely are senior out there right now. So Denver serving down 9-4 here.
There's a good pass. Good set. Hit the ball. Yes. The birthday girl again.
Another kill. That's at least 5. And that is exactly what I said, at least. Our stats are very amateur. I'm going to say that's 6 kills for the night for the birthday girl. So she needs a little rally here to get to 15. And she does a nice job jumping at the net, so she could do that.
Like I said, she shows no fear as a freshman. Out. Ooh. That one was close. That was a close one.
Coach, yeah, that was close. I'm glad I'm up here and not down there right now.
Yeah.
A lot of thankless jobs in this world, and line judging is one of them.
Exactly.
So.
Good hands. Oh, boy, good save. Okay, we got a block right here. Block her. Get your hands up above your head. Stay low, get your hands up above your head on that defense.
10-6 Hudson here in set number 4. Again, Denver leading the match.
Abigail Sheridan, number
2-1.
14, has played lights out tonight from the middle. Every time we go to block her, she turns one way or the other and has a kill. Never went. 4 contacts. Good call.
Point Pirates making it 11-6 here with Salee getting ready to serve for the Pirates.
I might, if I was Denver, might go to number 14 out of the middle until her arms falls off and then tell her to switch arms.
That's a good call. Good coaching there. 14
There she
gets
is
it
again.
Just
And another kill.
kill for 14. My unofficial stats have her for about 15 kills.
That must be, are you working for CNN or Fox News when you're making up those stats?
Just depends on who my listeners are.
You got 150 people watching, so.
Is there?
Nice turn, Whitley. Excellent, excellent job.
Whitley's night continues to be a good one. Again, as the junior stepping up, like I know coaches want her to continue to do as we get closer to tournament time. We're going to need her in the middle. Polendo to serve.
Right to their setter, right to 14. Kill.
Kill number 16 for Sheridan.
She is tough.
She's been really tough in the middle. 12-8 Hudson. 4-point advantage here in set number 4.
Oh, tight to the
Tight.
net. Good save. Hit it. Hit the ball. Hit the ball. You got to be aggressive. Be aggressive.
12-9. Hudson with a 3-point advantage. Denver serving. Number 1, Marissa Stock, the junior, getting ready to go.
We need a side out here. That's out of bounds. Hit the net outside the antenna.
Another point for the Cyclones, making it 12-10 Hudson. They need a good pass here. Need a good pass here.
Badly.
We've got Kuhn and Elder up front right now. Give them a chance. It's a way to be aggressive. Way to be aggressive, Ashland. Kind of a bump set, but
Yep.
it was, and Ashland did not give up on it. She took a swing at it, and it paid off for Hudson.
I don't know if Ashland's watching on YouTube or not, but I just said be aggressive the last time she went up. This time she was aggressive and beat it right through the block. 14 again. Looking like an all-stater tonight.
17th ace for number 14, Sheridan, the junior. Again, this Denver squad is
all juniors.
All juniors. Really, all juniors playing out there.
She's in the back row now, so she can't hit out of the middle. Thank goodness.
Polendo with the pass to Hansen to Kuhn. And that's a kill. Ashland with a nice kill.
They still really have not connected like I've seen them connect in the past.
Again, Hansen rotates out as Gronowski comes in to serve for one rotation.
And that makes O'Malley our setter, number 2, senior Aaron O'Malley. It's a good serve. It's going to be an angle. Good dig, set the ball. Good push. Hit the ball. Hit the ball with some. Oh, first ball.
Well, again, that formula has worked for Denver. 25 has been as effective as 14.
Correct.
In the middle. And they're always, one of them are always right in the middle on their rotation.
They're playing opposite each other, so.
They have a good option every time up front.
Yep. When one rotates back to serve, the other one rotates to the front row. Good pass there. The birthday girl again with the kill.
Kill number 7 for Kylie tonight.
Kuhn going back to serve. Galbraith back into the front row.
15-12 Hudson here. Again, set number 4 here with Denver leading 2-1.
Hold up.
Going to be a replay. The husband and wife combination here are going to discuss something here.
I'm going to try to listen here. I don't know what the discussion is about. If if the points are wrong up on the scoreboard or who the next server is.
They've asked us for some video replay.
And we said no.
We said we do not have that capability, so we washed our hands clean of that. Actually, they did not. 15-12 Hudson with Kuhn serving. Nice serve.
Has one option to the outside with 25. We finally Digger. Push the outside, push.
Tight set, really tight set there. Coulterman had no option there but to try to push that over, or she was going to be under the net either way. But 15-13 now. Hudson still clinging to a 2-point advantage here in set number 4. Salih with a
nice up by number 2.
O'Malley to Hansen to Coulterman. Free ball.
Here comes middle hitter again. Come on, touch it, touch it. Nice job. We need to play defense here. Block a ball once. Block a ball. 31.
25 just has great. 25 just sees the floor very well.
Very smart player. Instead of running a 1 out of the middle, they ran the same height set, but about 3 foot to the left of the middle, commonly known as a 31. Oh, girls. Got to hit it inbounds.
15-15 here. It's a tight match here as it's tied up a little over midway through the 4th set, with Denver leading this match 2-1.
Easy pass.
Good pass to Hansen to Salih. Nice hit. Good recovery by Denver. Polendo to Hansen to Galbraith. This time she did not get that one.
She hit it straight into the block. That's the first time Whitley's hit it straight into the block, but she didn't have much of a choice on that set.
Yeah, that's been a very effective option for Hudson tonight. Just didn't work out that time.
So first ball over, we have Whitley hitting out of the outside, Kylie hitting out of the middle. There's Whitley from the outside. Gotta get switched. Hit it. Nice.
Out of way, Olivia.
Olivia with a nice swing. Kylie Salih, the birthday girl, with the assist on that one, because our setter had to pass the ball.
That might have been Coulterman's most aggressive swing of the night. Good to see that.
16 all. Hey, nice.
Nice serve by the senior.
There's a ace serve.
Nice little run here, 17-16 Hudson. Again with Olivia Coulterman, the senior, getting ready to serve. .25.
How many times have we seen that? They never hit it straight into the block.
25 has now 15 kills on the night, and 17 has 17.
We're just blocking an area. We are not blocking her arm or the ball. We just take up space and hope that we
Good pass by Coulterman to Hansen to Elder. Good.
Nice up. I really wish I knew 25's name.
Yes.
She's a great player.
There's a nice big point for Hudson as it's 18-17. Hey, we're getting into this last third of this 4th set. This is big time now. Now you got to make plays.
Got to be the first team to 20. Try to get to 20 quickly.
Nice off the net by Salih.
Down
Free ball.
Come on here. We need to put this away.
To Hansen to Galbraith.
Oh, no. You got to call that. That's a ball handling error.
Elder with the attack.
Nice. Oh, no. There was a touch there. They called 4 contacts on that. That's unfortunate.
That's a big call in this match, too, as it now ties at 18 apiece here. Set 4.
Ooh.
Denver serving number 2, Gabrielle Corriday.
Their setter, so she's in the back row now.
Polendo to Hansen to Elder. Nice.
Reach. Nice up. Nice. Good thinking. Oh, touch 2. Got a block.
Nice block by Whitley.
We finally got a block up on 14.
Polendo to Hansen to Elder again. Denver scrappy. They're not letting that ball hit the floor right now either. Polendo with a nice dig. Hansen to Elder.
Haley's done a nice job tonight of touch it.
All right. Good hustle by the Pirates.
What I was going to say was Haley's done a nice job tonight. She was very smart. She's a senior. When she doesn't get a great set to the outside, she pushes the ball over the net and makes their setter contact the first ball.
Takes her out of it.
Take their setter out of the play. She's done that a couple times tonight. Very heady, very smart. Oh, we need to set the ball to our hitters on a good pass. Hey,
That's
14 finally with her first hitting error.
She has not had many. She has 17 kills on the night, but again, 19-19 here in a pivotable.
We're making up words up here.
We are.
Hey, we didn't say we were English majors.
No. 25 with the hit.
Come on,
Coulterman passes to Hansen to Elder. And that block stays in for a point, Cyclones.
Doggone it. That was a big play there. We got to play anything close now. We can't let anything drop.
2019, Denver.
Anything close, you got to play. Good pass.
Coulterman, Hansen, Kuhn. There's a tip.
Good touch.
Good save by Ashley Polendo. 21-19.
Haley, be aggressive. Haley, you need to be aggressive, girl. A lot of it is be confident in yourself, be aggressive.
Serve to Morgan.
Nice
Galbraith to Hansen to Kuhn. Again, Denver not letting the ball hit the ground right now. She was under the net. They missed that.
Set the ball high. You have to set the ball high. You got Haley came all the way over past the middle to dig that tip, and Sarah didn't really have anywhere to set the ball. So the best thing you can do is just set it almost as high as you can to give your hitters time to regroup and just get it over the net.
Well, 22-19 now, end of set number 4. Again, Denver leading currently 2 sets to 1.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Well, I give a shout out to a lot of the Hudson student body here, especially Parker Ingermel's out there. I can hear him from up here in the booth, so great job, Parker, leading the cheer down there. And I think Jacob Kuhn and Jacob Murray, Jacob Myers, I don't think was in school today, but there's a lot of Jacobs down there too. But
CJ Christopher, I see him sporting some pink tonight. And of course, who can forget the Diesel?
One thing I don't like to see in
Dawson Ellingson.
Our student body has way too many crutches in the crowd. There's like 3 sets of crutches down there. That's not good for the football team.
There's 4 sets, actually.
Is there 4 sets? That's too many sets.
I see Bazinski down there, Matt Series. Most of the football team down there supporting them tonight.
Big football game, by the way, Friday night in Gladbrook.
There is.
Number 2 ranked Gladbrook Rhinebeck playing the number 7 ranked Hudson Pirates. Both teams 6-0, playing pretty much for a district title on Friday night. So we need a big crowd out there as well to support the Pirates.
Game starts at 7 o'clock in Gladbrook. Rumor has it that the weather's not going to, it's supposed to rain a little bit. So I don't know who that helps, what team that helps, but we're going to find out.
Good,
good
pass.
We need to win this point.
Come on, Haley.
And she hits
Tip.
it out of bounds.
No tip there. It's 23-19 Denver. She was more aggressive there.
Yes.
Just sailed a little bit on Haley that time.
It's been interesting tonight. Any of those long rallies that go back and forth 3 or 4 times across the net, it seems like Denver ends up winning those points.
Nice. Big must point for Hudson.
That was a big point. You can't afford to get to 24 in a rally score game. When they're ever since they changed the format to rally score, you get to 24. Let a team get to 24. It's pretty tough to come back.
Nice serve by Aaron O'Malley.
One option for the
Yes.
Cyclones.
Big,
and she rolls it into
big point for Hudson.
You know that spot's always open. 1 foot on your side of the net. You roll it to 1 foot on your own side of the net. That spot's always open.
23-21.
Unfortunately,
Denver.
it's a point for the other team, but
This is going to be chance for Hudson. There's a nice pass. Set outside the Coulterman. Nice hit. Good recovery by Denver. And, boy, that's a nice swing by number 8. Julia Vervac, the junior, had a nice hit.
I have to hand it to Denver's outside hitters. We give them line, they take the line. Their middle hitters have hit the ball very well all night long.
Pass by Polendo to Hansen to Kuhn. Nice. Big response by the Pirates. 24-22.
This is it. We can't give up any more points. We cannot give up a side out.
This is the Hudson Pirate Network, by the way, so I am cheering for Hudson. You can't tell that.
We're Harry Carey. We're Jim Zabel. We're Gary Dolphin.
Nice serve. Nice serve by Gronowski. Free ball.
Set the ball.
Oh, that's a lift.
Yep.
Nice. Nice job.
Even Coach Curley knows that's a lift. That makes it 24-23. Timeout Denver. This next serve is critical.
Just because I coach basketball, golf, and softball, I can tell left once in a while. That was obvious. But again, shout out to our student body over there. A lot of guys over there. I see Matt Series. Again, Jacob Murray. Shout out. Zach Bazinski. Parker Ingramels. Tanner Wolf. Dawson Ellickson. Good showing over there. We need their help right now as we're down 24-23 here.
We need a over and inbounds, please.
There's a start. They're going to scramble
off the net.
here.
Gives them one option, an outside hitter.
Okay, there it is. Aaron,
set to our senior to senior to senior. It's a good pass.
Tight.
They set it over.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Help. It's a free
it's
ball.
Be a free ball. Now we need to set the middle right here. Setter. Just need to get the ball higher.
Yeah, they were in the net.
Oh, my goodness. That's
a big break
call.
for us.
That's a big call. 24-24 here. Once again, Iowa High School rules. This game would last forever. You have to win by 2. Doesn't matter what the score is.
All right, Aubrey Gronowski to serve.
Points.
Let's go, kid. Nice serve.
Reach.
Yes.
Good block. She's going to go down the line. Set
Good
the ball.
pass. Back set. We're still alive.
Took the setter out, so that's nice. Good dig. Good dig. Touch it, touch it, touch it.
Good hustle. Coulterman knocks it over.
Reach. Nice. We finally dug 25 on that turn.
Nice. Ooh, almost dropped one over. 8. Good pass. Great rally going here.
Hit that, Liv. That a girl.
That girl. Good swing by Coulterman. Oh.
It's coming over. Good touch. Good rally. Come on, hustle. We need to block this ball. Block this point. Block this ball. There
yeah!
It is. There it is.
Yeah, nice
We
job.
finally blocked 25. We finally got her. It took us 3 sets and a 24-24 score, but nothing bigger than that right there. Now we serve for the back for this set.
They already took. Is that a point?
That's a warning, at least a warning for team delay. That's going to be a yellow card because they've already used both timeouts.
It's not a point? Come on, referee. That should be a point if you don't take a timeout you don't have. That's a point.
That's a point. That's a game.
Yeah. Hey, I knew that, Coach. There is some discussion at the scores table. The Denver coach is not so sure about that. I like the call
I'm not
personally.
so sure that she did either, but of course, I'm not paying attention to that. But that is the right call. If we had the serve, if it in fact was her second timeout, if she took her second timeout, it's called a team delay. And if we have the ball and we're serving, that is a point for Hudson. However, I don't know if she had taken 2 timeouts or not.
There is some discussion still going on here.
I think they're gonna correct this and get it right. I'd hate to see. That doesn't win the match for us, though.
That we
It would have
won the match.
It would have won the match. It would have won the set, 26-24.
Yeah.
We're up 25-24. I think both coaches know it. Even Coach Baird sending his girls back out there. He knows that they only took. He's shaking his head. Yes, he agrees with the Denver coach. The only thing that's confused, I think, is the scorebook, which is the official score. But I think they're going to get it right.
A lot of excitement there. Again.
If you get it right,
That's the important thing,
Right.
is getting it right.
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 Correct.
Correct. Doctor. Still a lot of discussion here. It does appear that Coach Baird seems to agree that maybe
I think the scorebook and the down ref knew that it said that she had taken both timeouts. But in fact, Hudson had taken one timeout, Denver had taken one timeout. That's why the up ref looked pretty confused for a minute, like, I don't think that's two, but wasn't sure. And all he can go by is what the down ref is telling him from the scorebook. And I'm sure they're going to get this correct.
You can see on our video feed the side of the gym where the visiting fans sit, so there is kind of a sparse group from Denver tonight. But
enough to pay the refs.
Enough to pay the refs. There is a much better representation over here on the home side that you cannot see. You have to take our words for it. It is tight. Not a lot of seating on this side of the gym.
You might be able to squeeze a couple more people in. I'm not sure.
I'd like to see the student body get something going here. A little
I'm getting
cheer or something. Can you text them and tell them?
They want us to, if you're at home, you can rewind that back to the start of the game and fast forward and see who took the timeouts for us. Text us and let us know. I got some feedback from some people that live on Pheasant Drive. I think it's Pheasant Drive, I don't know.
They want us to go to a booth review here like the NFL and replay.
I'll take an iPad down there real quick and we'll scrub back and show them. I have to do this for we got a shout out from someone that said ask and you shall receive, because I just said we need a block really bad, and within a second or two Ashlyn roofed her. Oh, it wasn't correctable. They have gone with what's in the scorebook and decided that Hudson won 26-24.
Again, in any other sport, if you call a timeout and you don't have one, that's a pretty stiff penalty. It's either had to be a point in volleyball, like
right.
You correctly described. So
if you're the serving team, and how often do you call timeout when you're serving?
Correct. Never.
It's a side out. It's called a team delay and a side out to the other team. If you have the serve and the other team calls timeout, it's a team delay and it's a point for that team.
Well, this is
unfortunate ending. I think Hudson had the momentum at this point, but we'll never know.
I personally like the ending. It's now 2-2, 2 sets to 2 in this best of five. So the winner of this game, which is to 15.
Yep, to 15. And you might, if you win the toss here, she's struggling with the coin toss. If you win the toss here, you can take serve, receive, or side. At this juncture, all four sets have been won on the left side of the court. I think I'd take this side.
They do it.
So Hudson takes.
Coulterman and Elder very boldly say we're staying on this side. I like however that worked out for us. Good job, Haley and Liv. Way to stay on this side of the gym. Again, all four sets have been won on this side of the gym, so let's make it a fifth. And then the investigation begins. It might be a sand substance on the other side of the gym over there. It seems like teams move a little slower on that side.
That must be. Or else it's like a pool table I owned. It's tilted one direction, and all the balls rolled to that one corner of the pool table. I could never get it level.
That could be.
I know that we have some listeners out on Pheasant, and this is our Game 5, so I'm definitely going to say, all right, for Game 5. Let's get it done.
I like it.
Who wanted to be home before 10 o'clock anyway?
Even if this ends at 10, the baseball game will still be going for 2 hours after that, I'm sure. We'll try to get you
I'm going to give a shout out to Bryce Griffin as well. He went with the pink blue jeans tonight for the pink out. That's
Wow.
pretty impressive.
That is impressive. I see Tara Jocumson, Naomi Henderson, Wes Geisler over there. If this was a kicking contest, I'd take Wes for sure. Or a hitting
If he's
contest.
looking for an agent, I definitely would sign him so I help him with his kicking. Oh, so we're back into the action. Hudson serves, and once again, 14 out of the middle.
1-0.
We got a piece of her, just couldn't get it blocked. That's 1-0 Denver. Game's to 15, so can't make too many errors now. You have to take care of what you take care of. So another set to the middle. We finally blocked her. Nicely done by Denver. Hudson blocked 14 in the middle. The ball came. Someone dug it. She took it over on 2. Our defense wasn't quite ready. So 2-0 very quickly.
Again, Marissa Stock, the junior for Denver, serving with a 2-0 lead here in the 5th in deciding set.
So that's a tough one. Okay, the back row attack. We got to take care of this ball. We got to put this ball away. Put it away. And it's out.
It's a little deep. 3-0. Denver with a quick start here in set 5.
I'm not so sure I wouldn't take a timeout right now if I'm Hudson.
They don't want, this can go fast, going to 15.
Yes, it can.
We're just not getting it set up right now. Let's see what Denver does.
Okay, we take the setter out of the equation there. That was not very good hands, but they're not calling that. There's one. There's a good hit. Hit it again. Out. Oh. Hey, I'd rather see us go out swinging than go on out tipping. So a good swing is a good dig. Excellent dig, actually. Great dig by Denver. Came back. It was an overpass. Ashland went up, hit it, and it was a good block by Denver. So 4-0. And Coach Baird very quickly takes a timeout. When you're only going to 15, don't save them because you can't take them with you. They don't do you any good in the locker room afterwards. We need the momentum to swing back in Hudson's direction here.
We need to get a good pass to Sarah here and swing away.
It's not a bad pass. Push it out. She's off the net a little bit. Took the setter out, which was good.
Good
Number
call.
8 hit it down the line again. We gave her line, but she hit it down the line out of bounds.
Missed it by about 6 inches there, and a great call by Madison Salih from about 60 feet away. That's a tough call for the line judge, but she got that right.
Especially when you got a hitter and both blockers standing right there.
O'Malley with the serve.
Right to the middle to 14 again. Good dig. Oh, somebody was in the net, I believe.
Hanson to Kuhn.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Point. A lift called on Denver. Point Hudson as it's now 4-2 Denver here. Again, this is a sprint to 15 here in set number 5 as it's tied 2 sets apiece. Scramble, and that's a point. Pirates.
That's one of very, very few miscues by number 25. She kind of shanked that off to the right. Other back row player couldn't quite pick it up. Oh, nice serve. Nice serve. Down ball here. We need to pick this up, help set. And we need to get it over. We need to push it deeper. Can't give it that easy of a nice block. Great block by Ashlyn Kuhn. Block number 14. Now that starts to play in number 14's head a little bit. She's been blocked straight down a couple times here late in the match, so she keeps swinging away.
4-4 here.
Oh, don't need that.
It's okay. That was
spoke too soon.
A good run by Hudson. After that timeout by Coach Bear, we went on a 4-0 run to get it back even. Now we're down 1, 5-4.
They're big hitters in the back row. So here we go. We need to get a side out right away. What is going on here? The upper ref just gave a yellow card to Denver for a team delay. I don't know what their delay was because
they were just having a question, I think, but he didn't like the tactics.
They made it sound like it was a subbing issue. Nice swing by Kuhn. Made it sound like it was a subbing issue, but I haven't seen Denver sub. They don't sub. So trying to figure out what happened there. In the meantime, Hudson passes. Excellent set to Kuhn out of the middle for first time they've really connected well tonight. Got
5-5 here.
Ganoski comes in to serve and serves it out of bounds. There's when I coached, I used to just get on the girls so badly. 900 square feet on that side of the net.
Is that what it is?
It's 30 by 30 on each side, so there's 900 square feet.
Somebody check the math on that back home, please.
I used a calculator.
Oh, okay.
Just find something.
Belendo to Hansen to Salee.
Nice. Okay, they're scrambling a little bit too.
Good hustle.
Our girls aren't very aware that both their hitters and their setter were in a big clump. She set the ball. That girl was never going to jump and hit that ball. It was going to be a tip. Got to anticipate that. There's a nice pass.
To Hansen to Salee. Nice hit. And wow. Good save by Denver.
Hit it. Nice.
Yeah. Nice job, Ashlyn Kuhn.
Needed that. That was a nice scramble by Hudson. Really needed that point.
This is where we want to be with Ashlyn serving right now. Get on about a 4 or 5 point run here would be huge. Nice serve.
It's only one option there. Oh, no. You've got split hitters with the setter in the middle. They only had one option there because the other hitter passed the ball, and she was very deep. So the setter only had one option to go to. You got to get your defense there quickly because you know where the ball's going.
Nice swing by Coulterman. Nice save by Denver. Tip. Nice save again by Coulterman.
Ooh.
And point. That's Hudson.
I agree with the Denver coach. She's upset because he called 2 contacts on the first ball over. That is not illegal. First contact over the net can be a double contact. It can be almost anything you want it to be.
You can almost catch it.
Pretty much. You can almost Hoover ball it. I agree with her. She's very upset. And a point here or there can be a turning point in this match.
8-7, Coulterman to serve.
Out.
That is out. 8-8. And Denver coach is trying to get her troops rallied here.
She's trying to rally. She's being their biggest cheerleader she can be. Good pass, good set.
Block. Hey. Nice.
And we finally blocked 25. Finally got her with a double block. Now you got to watch. She's looking up in the crowd, asking what she should do.
9-8 Hudson
I would
here.
watch a set to the middle and then a tip this time. There it is, right there.
That's a good call.
I could have told you 99 times out of 100, if I get roofed on a hit, the next one I'm finding an open spot and tipping it.
9-9 here. Again, sprint to 15 here. Set 5. And that's a big service error for the Cyclones and a great gift for the Pirates. So it's 10-9. Set number 5, 2-2 here in this match. Salee to serve. Nice serve.
Nice serve. Bump set. She's way off the net. Play it. You got to set the ball, turn and hit it.
Nice
swing. The best part of that whole play was Kylie Salee's dig, 2-hand, open hand dig over the net. Ball went right to the setter. It let us run whatever offense she had options. She could set the middle to Galbraith or outside. And then Whitley put it away.
So the first 4 sets in a match are a sprint to 25, and this set number 5 goes to 15, and we're close. 11-9. Gets tight. Our kids have been here before, and again, I think this is the night they get over that hump, win a game 5, carry that momentum on with them into this weekend's tournament at Gilbertville, next week's senior night here, next Tuesday night against Jessup, and right into the regional tournament. So
you got the ball in the serve. You got setter's front row. So if she jumps, you got to jump with her to block because she can turn and hit it. This is going to be a 31. Oh, that is an unbelievable block by Whitley Galbraith. You don't understand. She followed that middle hitter, number 14. She ran a 31. Galbraith slid right over with her right where she was and blocked it straight down. Awesome play by Whitley. Awesome play. Okay, that's all right. It's 12-10, side out. Very well done. Here we go. Now, all you want to do is just side out with them. You want to side out with them.
And we win.
Exactly.
12-10.
Just don't give them any points. Side out, we serve, they side out, they serve. Just keep siding out back and forth to 15. Nice pass. Go to her again. Excellent.
There it is. Nice job. Coulterman to Hanson to Whitley Galbraith. Again, that's
the best thing about that is Whitley just hit one right into the net. And you could 99 times out of 100 that you go away from her because you're afraid she doesn't have any confidence.
There we go. Now we have.
That was a nice save by number 2. He called a I don't know what he called, a lift or a double contact.
14-10.
But that was as good a save as you can make as a setter.
14-10 Hudson at match point right now in the 5th set. 1 point, and we get over that hump. We've been in a lot of game 5s
this year and lost.
And I know Coach Baird's talked about it. October, this is the time to turn the page, start winning these type of matches, and I think these girls are about to close this
I like
one
the
out.
fact that after Whitley hit it into the net, we went right back to her, and she got a kill. Didn't lose any confidence. She patted her chest after she hit it in the net and said it was her fault, that she knew that she shouldn't have hit that ball like that. Went right back to her for the kill. We need a block right here.
That's
Out of bounds.
That's it.
Wow, what a turn of events. What a turn of events.
Great match for
Great
Hudson.
match. Every match was won on the left side of the court, or every set was won on the left side of the court. Unbelievable.
The left side was it. 5-0 on this side tonight. So good job for the Hudson Pirates. That's a big win.
Very happy for them. Very happy for them. The girls have been working hard. They haven't seen a lot of success, as much success as they've wanted to this year. And it's great to see them come back and win a game 5. We really needed that.
We talked at the beginning of the broadcast here that October, they turned the month, and it's a new start. Coach Baird talked about it. A nice conference win tonight over a very formidable Denver team. They played well. They had some nice hitters. 14 and 25 tonight, combined for close to 40 kills.
Oh, yeah.
And this was not an easy win for us tonight, but a gut check for our girls. Again, our seniors out there, our freshmen. To me, the junior Whitley Galbraith had a huge night.
She did.
She really stepped up in the middle. We need that to continue as we go into Gilbertville this weekend. And again, just a reminder that next Tuesday night is our last regular season home game in this gym, and we're going to honor our 5 seniors. Again, just a shout out to them: Haley Elder, Olivia Coulterman, Erin O'Malley, Ashley Polendo, and Aubrey Gronowski. Those 5 girls
all contributed tonight.
All contributed tonight, and if you're in town, you need to put that on your calendar next Tuesday night and get out here and support them. Again, everything they've done, both in the classroom and out of the classroom for Hudson Schools and Hudson Athletics, has been tremendous. So get out here and support those 5 seniors. And again, their supporting cast all the way down, the juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. Feels like they're trying to put some things together here at the right time of the year, Kevin.
It is. Good time to start playing together.
They're taking a little momentum now into Gilbertville on Saturday. Hopefully they can get that going and keep the momentum going as they wrap up conference play next Tuesday night here at home against Jessup. Again,
if you know anything about volleyball, you know how tough our conference is. Last year, our conference went 1 Class 3A, got second in Class 3A, 1 Class 2A, and got second in Class 1A, and had another state qualifier. This year we have the number 1 team ranked in Class 2A with Dyke New Hartford, have Columbus, who's ranked fairly high. It's just it's a good volleyball conference.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it. We can't say enough. It's hard to get over that hump the girls had to get over tonight, going 5 sets and getting the match win, and they did that tonight. And again, everyone contributed, but I want to give a special call again to those seniors. It starts with them. They've been in some tough matches, big games before, and it felt like they made some big plays in games, sets 4 and 5 especially. So, and keep the momentum going, girls. And again, fans, get out Saturday to Gilbertville and support this team, and get in the gym on next Tuesday night as we host Jessup. Probably about a 7:30 start to that match. And
we'll broadcast again.
We will broadcast again. And the little shout out to the student body giving us some love out there. Parker, Jacob Murray, Tanner Wolf's on crutches, Dawson Ellingson, Matt Series, Lane Marlowe. They're trying to touch the rim out there. They're getting kind of geared up, some of them boys, to play basketball. But, again, our fall sports still have a lot of great things going on. Remember, Friday night at the football game in Gladbrook, the number 2 ranked Gladbrook-Rhinebeck football team will take on our Hudson Pirates, also ranked 7th in the state in Class A. So 2 6-0 teams. The reality is this. Both teams are probably entering the playoffs in a few weeks, but this is for a district title and some better seeding going into the playoffs.
Definitely a home game in the playoffs if you win it.
So get out to Gladbrook, correct?
Correct.
Get out to Gladbrook on Friday night and support the football team.
And bring an umbrella.
And I know our cross-country teams ran tonight at Dyke New Hartford, so we'll
haven't heard how they did, unfortunately, but
I'm sure they're doing well. Both teams ranked high again there. So great fall sports season's going on here again at Hudson, and it's nice to see this volleyball team get over that hump tonight. So great win, girls.
So long from Hudson School.